WWE's brutal structure will pit 6 competitors against each other. It's WWE Elimination Chamber.
6 superstars will enter. None will ever be the same, but only one will escape the Elimination Chamber.
First match is an Elimination Chamber for the ages. Singles match. Singles action is up next. You're not going to want to miss this. It'll be Sting against AJ Styles.
Gonna settle the score.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Jimmy Hart. And from every man's nightmare, weighing in at 250 pounds, the man known as Sting.
Known in some circles as the icon, known in others as the vigilante, but he will always be known as one of the greatest.
Stinger is here. The phenomenal AJ Styles.
When you talk about AJ Styles, the list of accomplishments is seemingly endless. Styles a true global superstar before arriving in WWE. But since he's been here, AJ Styles has lived up to the moniker.
And his opponent, from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Yeah, it's crazy to think that when AJ Styles made his debut at the Royal Rumble a couple years ago, he wondered if he would even fit into WWE. But obviously he has done more than just fit in. He has excelled at this level.
No one ever thought he'd ever make it here to WWE. But now, here the phenomenal one is.
This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and an insatiable appetite to be number one.
I don't know where Styles gets his burst, but you think he's down and out, but then out of nowhere he can hit you with a flurry of strikes.
And then AJ may just be one Styles clash away from victory.
Ooh. Oh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Setting him up in position here on the second.
That's what you call a bad landing.
Beautiful technique.
Backbreaker.
Nasty impact.
Sting hurting a little here. He may have to start reevaluating his game plan.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Cole. This is just a little bump in the road for him here. Nothing to worry about.
Here we are, guys, more than 3 decades after the WWE helped revolutionize pay-per-view television, and we're still going strong. Only now, unlike back then, the best way to catch a WWE pay-per-view is on the WWE Network. Look at this!
Harsh impact. I'd have to agree with you, Michael. The best place to watch pay-per-views is on the WWE Network, which, as you know, also features thousands of hours of programming, including one of my personal favorites, Legends House. Hey, you know what? They should do a reality show with us. That would be great.
Sitting next to you each week is more than enough, Saxton. There's not enough money on the planet Earth to get me to live in a house with you. Forget it.
Now that got those shoulders on the mat. It's going to take more than that to keep his shoulders down.
Well, you don't win 25 titles by accident. Sting's as tough as they come.
The night's not even over yet, guys, and I'm already seeing fans on social media saying that this is the WWE pay-per-view of the year. And you know what? I think I agree.
Oh, what impact! AJ Styles losing some grip here.
Styles has to get it together. He needs to create some space and find a way to get back on the offensive.
I can tell you with all certainty that he did not anticipate his opponent mounting any sort of comeback here, and it looks like he was wrong. Very wrong.
Byron, while Corey's on his phone checking his social media.
I think this is the beginning of the end. AJ Styles able to avoid damage there.
Such a technician.
When this guy's on, look out. Submission move coming up. Calf crusher.
He needs to capitalize on it now.
Will Sting be able to continue?
No way. No way. Oof. Nailed it.
Knocked off his feet.
Now that's a takedown.
Thank you for closing out your weekend with us. We have plenty of action scheduled for you on this Sunday night. And there's the reversal from Sting. What a reversal by AJ Styles.
I was always thinking. No surprise that the sold-out signs went up early on this one, guys. Anytime a WWE pay-per-view rolls into town, you can bet it will be the hottest ticket around.
And a pin attempt. Kicks out in the nick of time.
Still too fresh.
You gotta believe this one's over. Corey mentioned earlier that the sold-out signs went up fairly quickly for this one. Or as WWE Hall of Famer Gorilla Monsoon might have said, the SRO signs went out early for this one.
Oh, man, I don't know if there was an announced pairing more entertaining than Gorilla Monsoon and Bobby Heenan. True legends.
Keep your eye on this one. Incoming. I wouldn't have been surprised if that was it. Wow.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank.
AJ Styles beginning to breathe a little heavier now.
He'll need to find a way to turn things around here.
That confidence he had on his face at the start of this match sure has disappeared, and with good reason. He's taken quite a beating.
The bottom line here is that despite what's going on right now, he's still in much more favorable health than his opponent.
Vertical suplex.
Nice.
Look at the baseball slide.
Whoa! This is what makes him one of
the best in the business. At some point, the referee may want to think about stopping this one before somebody gets working on the leg.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
Even better the second time around.
Oh, the reversal by AJ Styles.
Looking for the finish. He's looking at it.
And Sting slips out of harm's way.
He's lining him up.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around. Hooked up and...
A minor miracle might be needed to overcome this beating.
Thunderous slam.
He's got him here. He's got him. Ooh, sidewalk slam.
Set it up.
Just a debilitating neck breaker.
AJ Styles moved out of the way there.
Here we go. Back inside the ring.
Set him up here.
Up in the suplex.
Neck breaker! Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Submission move coming up. Byron calf crushers in.
Cinched in. Nowhere to go.
That might have done it, Cole. Jeez, how many times can one superstar go for their finisher?
AJ Styles, guys, he's setting up for something here.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Looking a little out of it, up on that turnbuckle.
Oh, this could very well be the beginning of the end.
Slam with authority.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Here comes Sting.
Is he done? And he fights his way free.
He's got to be working on instinct right now, Cole.
Ooh, what impact.
Here we go.
Oh, man. He gets it with a reversal.
At what point do those thoughts creep in of, what do I have to do to put this match to rest? I don't know. I don't know as a WWE superstar if you ever have those thoughts yourself.
Stinger with a scorpion death drop. Let's see that again.
Definitely worth a second look.
Shoulders down. 2, 3.
There's the pin. It's over. It's all over.
Corey, I think that may be the biggest win of that young man's career.
It's hard not to agree with you, Cole. It was an incredible victory.
Yeah, I mean, a hard-fought matchup. And that's a great show of respect. Tremendous sportsmanship. Gotta love it. Now, don't go anywhere. We have a classic coming up.
We have Kane against an imposing adversary.
Gonna settle the score.
The Big Red Monster.
Making his way to the ring from parts unknown, weighing in at 323 pounds, Kane!
One of the most sadistic superstars ever to step foot in a ring. A true tortured soul.
Remorseless, cold, and absolutely destructive.
As vicious, brutal, punishing as they come.
Straight from the mouth of hell. Mark.
And his opponent, from Aberdeen, Washington, weighing in at 210 pounds, Daniel Bryan.
Hey, these people are going nuts!
One of the biggest underdogs in WWE history.
A true Cinderella story. After being told he could no longer compete inside of a WWE ring, Daniel Bryan fought long and fought hard and recaptured his dream and refuses to let go.
It was on the big stage of WrestleMania where Daniel Bryan realized his dream, capturing the WWE Championship. Each of these competitors looks to gain momentum with a win tonight.
Whoever gets the early advantage could take this thing to a win.
Settle in, guys. This is going to be a blast to watch. Really working over the body.
Irish whip. Guys, there's something special about competing on a WWE pay-per-view event. Sure, having a match on Raw or SmackDown is absolutely amazing, but there's nothing quite like the bright lights of a WWE pay-per-view.
He looks a bit off his game here.
I'd agree with your earlier point, Michael. There's nothing like the bright lights of a WWE pay-per-view. But there's also nothing like the pressure of competing on a WWE pay-per-view. A loss here could set you back quite a bit.
Yeah, but a win, now that could be career-changing. Think about it. Picking up a win while the entire WWE Universe is watching on the WWE Network, it doesn't get much better than that.
He's too quick for him there.
You gotta believe this one's over. Watching this match, I can't help but think how much pay-per-views have grown over the years. I mean, remember the ones back in the 1980s, which were great, don't get me wrong, but now they've really grown into such a major spectacle.
No, reverses it. What you were saying before, Byron, was spot on. WWE pay-per-views today really take over the entire city. People travel from all over the world just to say they were a part of a WWE pay-per-view.
Yeah, I actually met fans from 3 different countries during breakfast earlier today. All of them were here in town specifically for this WWE pay-per-view. And the big guy is feeling awfully good about himself right now. If you ask me, guys, this match alone is worth the price of this month's WWE Network subscription. Of course, there's other great matches on this pay-per-view card, but for my money, it doesn't get any better than this.
Watch out. This is where anything can happen. Tell me about it.
I think a lot of people share Corey's earlier sentiment. This match is undoubtedly one of the highlights of this pay-per-view, which Byron is stacked with a series of amazing matches.
Yeah, we get to sit here and call all of them? Sometimes I have to pinch myself. I still can't believe how lucky we are.
He's a spinning ball of energy.
Oh, Kane's got the claw! Kane's got the claw!
Kane with a vice-like grip on his opponent's skull.
Here's his moment, Michael.
And he escapes the submission.
And good thing, that could have been disastrous.
Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark.
Here it comes. Looking for choke slam straight to hell.
We got a cover. Never say die attitude out of him.
How in the world?
WWE fans watching this match all around the world. Oh, and he reverses it.
And no luck against Kane there. What a stomp. Good grief.
Let's call it like it is, guys. It doesn't get much bigger than this. A featured match on a major WWE pay-per-view. This is huge for these superstars.
Headbutt.
Oh, my God. Going to the top. High risk. Corey noted earlier just how big this is for these superstars. This is why they choose to get into this business. This is why they spend those countless hours training a match on the... Here he goes. Looks like he might have an answer. No question.
Oh, what a slam that hurt. Can he finish the job?
That slam just brought this entire arena to its feet.
Having this pay-per-view here has to be a thrill for these fans. I can tell you that when Backlash came to Washington, D.C. in 2000...
He thinks he has it!
And Kane forces his way out.
Wow. Submission time!
Is he done? He somehow breaks free.
Nice, but he clearly has next to nothing left to give here.
Wisely bringing the action back into the ring. Kane gonna go up high. Look out! A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle.
Uh-oh. Oh, my God, what a move.
gets out of the way of that one.
And Kane manages to reverse out of that one.
Both these superstars appear to be operating on fumes here, guys.
Big slam.
The slam! Kane is just messing with his opponent now.
When this guy's on, look out. What a clothesline! Ouch!
Kane with a vice-like grip on his opponent's skull.
That has got to be it.
I think Kane just secured this match.
Oh, chin-breaking uppercut. Incoming! Back in from the floor. He knows he's in trouble.
Kane, uh-oh. Oh, boy.
He may get the 3 count right here.
This is it.
And Kane easily avoids the pinfall.
He's got some more fight in him, guys.
Goes down hard.
Tear the features clean off your face.
Kane sees the opportunity to go high. Boy, this has just been pandemonium. At what point do those thoughts creep in?
A crushing blow by Kane. All that's left now is for Kane.
He's a man among boys right now.
He's a spinning ball of energy.
Kane with a vice-like grip on his opponent's skull.
Game, set, match. This one is over.
Wow, he escapes it.
He's just got no quit in him here tonight, Cole.
And no luck against Kane there.
Looking for the finish.
Here it comes. Looking for.
Own it. Hammerlock applied. Oh, no, no. Uh-oh. Oh. It's going to break their arm.
Oh, man. Gosh, why?
Continuing to punish them. He's not going to like this.
If he sticks this, he is done.
What a hellaciously physical match these gladiators have put themselves through. The intensity of this has been incredible. There goes the official.
Not gonna lie, that would hurt.
Kane with the excellent move to get out.
DDT! He wants no part of the outside. Oh, what an uppercut! Oh, damage to the body. Both of these superstars appear to be operating on fumes here, guys. Belly to belly.
Given their performances tonight, it's too bad one of these superstars has to walk out of here on the losing end. Takes him down in a major way, too.
Oh, the knee just being torn apart now.
Look out, look out. This could be it. He looks to be losing a bit of leverage here.
He had it locked up and made his opponent tap out.
Sometimes a match can't live up to the hype, guys, but that one sure did.
These superstars gave as good as they got, and these fans got their money's worth from the opening bell. These superstars gave as good as they got, and these fans got their money's worth from the opening bell.
Still can't believe I get paid to watch this amazing action.
Here is your winner, Daniel Bryan.
Big win here to start the show.
And you just know the rest of the card is watching in the back, wondering how in the world they're going to follow that.
What a great match. Thank you, everybody, for spending part of your Thanksgiving holiday with us.
Don't move. We have a great match coming up next.
It'll be the $1 Million Man versus Triple H.
I smell money, guys.
Making his way to the ring from Palm Beach, Florida, weighing in at 260 pounds, the $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase.
Everything about DiBiase is high class, the best of the best. DiBiase sweats champagne.
Sweat champagne? That's disgusting.
Hey, at least if you lose to the $1 Million Man, you get a $100 bill stuffed down your throat.
That's even worse.
Bigger payday than you ever received, Saxton. He looks like $1 million.
There is nothing that Ted DiBiase can't buy. Everybody's got a price.
Do you have a price, Corey?
Absolutely.
That's sad.
I'd sell out faster than the year's hottest Christmas toy.
That's why you're successful.
That's right.
As the late, great Lemmy says, such emotion here. Listen, oh, the referee needs to get control of this.
Yeah, that didn't take long.
Sharp knee.
There's no question that Ted DiBiase is the supreme technician in the ring. What baffles some is the $1 million man's need to buy his way to greater success rather than earning it.
I always wondered that myself.
Settle in, guys. This is going to be a blast to watch.
Any of DiBiase's opponents need to look out for the $1 million dream, or else they'll be paying for a trip to Dream Street.
I think the $1 Million Man will probably pick up the tab. It's one of the most devastating sleeper holds ever to be applied in a WWE ring, and he can slap it on at any time.
There's been a lot of great moments on pay-per-view over the years. And for me, one of my favorites was watching Kurt Angle's debut match at the 1999 Survivor Series. All my buddies and I gathered around the TV cheering on our hometown boy, Kurt Angle.
Big-time atomic drop.
That'll have you walking funny.
Back to Kurt Angle's WWE debut, we should note that he defeated Shawn Stasiak that night using his patented Angle Slam, and from there, the rest is history.
Speaking of history, longtime WWE fans may remember Shawn Stasiak's father, Stan Stasiak, who is famous for defeating Pedro Morales for the WWE Championship in December of 1973. Stasiak went on to hold the title for only 9 days.
Cover here. He got body on body there, but that's about it.
Not yet.
Triple H doing a great job of turning that around.
The spotlight's definitely on these superstars here tonight. Anytime you have the opportunity to compete on a pay-per-view, you can bet the whole WWE Universe will be watching.
Hooked up. Oh, a shin breaker. Try walking after that one.
As Michael was saying earlier, the entire WWE Universe is undoubtedly watching this match. And while I've never competed on a WWE pay-per-view, I would have to think that it's pretty nerve-wracking.
Just the fact that they let you commentate on a WWE pay-per-view is enough, Saxton. I can't imagine actually having to see you compete in the ring.
At the risk of sounding like a fanboy, guys, I couldn't be more excited about this pay-per-view. I mean, from top to bottom, we have one exciting match after another.
Too quick for him there. Bringing it back into the ring. You're absolutely right, Byron. This is without a doubt one of the most stacked pay-per-view cards we've had in recent memory. I'd say it's reminiscent of No Mercy in 2007, which featured big-time matches one night after the other.
Good call, Cole. That was an absolutely huge night, complete with a new WWE champion being crowned an amazing 3 different times.
Years later, I still get goosebumps when I watch a WWE pay-per-view. It takes me back to when I was a kid. My friends would come over to watch WrestleMania or SummerSlam.
Yeah, but it's all about sustaining that effort.
Let's hope he can do it.
Down, like being manhandled by a bear.
Just when you thought he had nothing left. Hopefully the $1 Million Man can recover. Up and, wait a minute. Pedigree. Here's his moment, Michael.
Corey, check this out.
Yeah, that was amazing.
Looking around this arena tonight, there appear to be plenty of youngsters in attendance who will undoubtedly look back at this night with great fondness, much like Byron did. Here's a cover.
Triple H has done it.
Here is your winner, The Game, Triple H.
Kicking off the night with an impressive victory.
If that's the type of action we're going to get all night long, I can't wait to see the rest of the card unfold.
What a great match. Thank you, everybody, for spending part of your Thanksgiving holiday with us.
The legendary Y2J.
This has got to be a special moment for you, Saxton, getting to watch the Ayatollah of rock and rolla sitting ringside, and you're the Sheik of Suck.
I take great offense to that term. I think Chris Jericho likes me.
You know what happens, Byron, when you think Jericho likes you?
Don't say it.
You know what happens?
Don't say it.
Here comes the Lex Express. Plenty of star power in this tag team match, guys, wouldn't you say?
Absolutely, Michael. In fact, if you ask me, all four of these competitors have what it takes to be top single stars here in the WWE. Well, Lex Luger's taken down.
for Kevin's sake, everyone leaves him alone. Poor Kevin's got the worst luck, is constantly mistreated by general managers on both Raw and SmackDown.
You ever stop to think that maybe the fault is Kevin Owens? Maybe it's the fault.
You know, Sami Zayn was once known as the underdog from the underground.
Yeah, then he started hanging out with Kevin Owens and became the coward from the underground.
Yep, bite your tongue, Saxton. Sami Zayn simply aligned himself with his best friend, and the two of them have achieved incredible things in WWE.
Yeah, like, let's see, getting fired.
Like starting the movement. By big-time matches at WrestleMania.
Yeah, ripping off somebody else. Really creative.
Cole gets it, Saxton. Why don't you?
He's being condescending.
On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 502 pounds, Chris Jericho and the total package, Lex Luger, Evolution. And their opponents, at a combined weight of 478 pounds, they are the WWE Tag Team Champions, Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn.
So don't move a muscle.
I have to ask you guys, have either of you ever been a part of a festival of friendship like Chris Jericho once threw for Kevin Owens?
Nope, because my friends aren't stupid idiots like Chris Jericho. They don't wear scarves and carry meaningless lists. Kevin Owens showed Jericho charity by befriending him, but I'm glad he ended it.
All the budding tag teams out there hoping to one day make it to the big stage better be watching this match with a notepad in hand, because you can bet this is going to be a lesson in how it's done.
To illustrate further on what I was saying about the Festival of Friendship, that was just a final example of Jericho's attempts to glory hog KO's Universal Championship reign. Jericho had to learn that championships aren't for sharing.
Well, I found Kevin's actions to be unwarranted. Jericho's gifts were so thoughtful. I would love for anyone to treat me to a festival of friendship.
First step was actually acquiring friends.
Beautiful! What a neck breaker.
Guys, a loss here for the champion would be incredibly embarrassing, especially considering all the trash talking I'm told that's been going on behind the scenes. I don't want to reveal my sources, but let's just say there's been some pretty harsh words being tossed around.
Clothesline! I don't know what he has planned out here, but he must be mindful of the referee's count. I don't know who your sources are, Corey, but it wouldn't surprise me at all to learn that the champion has been a little cop. And he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael. Going for it. Trying to step through.
All on their back.
He's got it. Walls of Jericho. Locked in.
Can he finish the job?
Nobody on the roster stretches an opponent quite as effectively.
The challenger's starting to slow down a bit here. So much on the line here in the match for him.
It might be time for him to recharge that battery. All he has to do is get to his corner and make the tag.
This match is so evenly contested right now that it's almost impossible to pick a winner. I guess we just have to settle in and enjoy the action.
Ooh, what impact. Tag is made. Little tandem offense on the horizon. Boom! Double back elbow.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Whoa, Jericho able to avoid damage.
What a cagey maneuver. Suplex.
A big fight feel inside this arena here tonight for this huge championship match. And so far, I'd say these competitors have brought their A games.
He's a guy that can turn it on whenever he wants.
Ring rattling.
Oh, nasty impact.
Oh, using the knee as a weapon. You're absolutely right, Michael. This arena is electric right now. And I think part of it is their desire to be a part of history. I think they're all anticipating a title change here tonight.
Cool your jets, Saxton. Let's not go crowning a new champion just yet. There's still plenty of match to go here.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Here, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered. This could be it, guys. The night could be over for Kevin Owens.
He's not going to like this.
Lex Luger is in position.
Beautiful technique.
But he's got to capitalize now.
Wow, he got out of it.
Yeah, I'm not so sure he had it fully locked in.
And now it's Luger on his heels. You can bet he's not going to let this golden opportunity slip so easily.
Powerbomb!
That might be enough.
Now, Kevin Owens needs to capitalize on this opportunity.
I think Owens realizes that. The champion into the cover!
They got it. Byron, I can't see how you get a better tag team victory than you just saw there.
That was nice.
Yeah, no love lost between these two teams, that's for sure.
This tag team rubbing their victory in the face of their fallen opponents.
So painful. Jeez.
The damage has been done. Clearly on a mission here.
One of the all-time greats and a surefire Hall of Famer.
The human embodiment of the phrase, it's not the size of the dog in the fight, it's the size of the fight in the dog. It does not get any bigger than Rey Mysterio.
Making his way to the ring from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio.
Arguably one of the most inspirational superstars we've ever seen.
Accomplished everything.
And
from Robbinsdale, Minnesota, weighing in at 250 pounds, Ravishing Rick Rude.
Appearances can be deceiving, but do not be fooled. Despite the Ravishing One's looks, this is a tough human being. Once upon a time, used to knock men out with an open hand slap. That is next level power.
What I'd like to have right now is for all you fat, ugly, inner city sweat hogs, keep the noise down while I take my robe off and show the ladies what a real sexy man looks like. Hit the music.
Take notes, Saxton.
Tell you what, if I had a girlfriend, I would not even allow her to look in the direction of Ravishing Rick Rude.
Well, we know you don't have a girlfriend, Byron, but I'd be worried about your mom right now. Mama Saxton loves...
Welcome to Balor Club.
And from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor!
The future is bright for the Irishman, Finn Balor.
This man is an enigma with a profound skill set that we have never witnessed before.
A world-renowned superstar.
Former NXT champion, the first ever Universal champion, Finn Balor, ladies and gentlemen, is for real.
You can just feel the widespread respect that the WWE Universe...
And from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk.
Corey, how do you think these superstars feel about competing here on Thanksgiving?
They should feel honored, Cole. As you know, Thanksgiving has a long-standing tradition of being one of the more prestigious nights on the sports entertainment calendar.
from Honolulu, Hawaii, weighing in at 234 pounds, Ricky the Dragon Steamboat.
Think of the countless members of the WWE Universe who have witnessed the Dragon do what he does best. You're talking WrestleMania 3 against the Macho Man, 93,000 plus. We're talking about Jake the Snake Roberts in front of 74,000 at the big event in 1986 in Toronto. The bigger the stage, the brighter Ricky Steamboat shines.
And from Battle Creek, Michigan, weighing in at 235 pounds, Rob Van Dam.
It's time for our first match of the night, guys, and it looks like we have quite the contest coming up.
And good luck to those who have to follow this one. You're going to need it.
From Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 295 pounds, Brock Lesnar.
The most decorated combat athlete in history. Brock Lesnar is hazardous to your health.
You know, the night after WrestleMania back in 2015, Brock Lesnar F5'd me out of my shoes on Monday Night Raw.
Yeah, I remember that one.
You know what, Byron? It really made my career because you replaced me on play-by-play and the world realized how bad you were and how good I was on that night. So in a weird sort of way, I thank Brock Lesnar for that.
That is kind of weird. I've talked to a lot of superstars who have faced Brock Lesnar, and there is one common denominator between them all. They say once you are in...
And their opponent, from Austin, Texas, weighing in at 270 pounds, the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes.
The Bull of the Woods has arrived. Few superstars throughout history have left such a magnificent footprint on our industry like Dusty Rhodes has.
Yeah, one of the most knowledgeable, one of the most charismatic personalities to ever be part of our industry. Anyone who has ever come across Dusty Rhodes has walked away better.
Spinning kick to the gut.
Oh, what incredible power.
Wow, what a vertical suplex.
Harsh impact.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Bad spot for him to be in here, guys.
He's got to do something to get back in this thing.
This guy has every square inch of that ring scouted to perfection.
Boom! Watch out. This is where anything can happen. Tell me about it.
Oh, clothesline.
Big elbow.
Oh, what impact. Oh, nice. Spinning kick to the gut.
Nailed it.
Spinning kick to the gut. This might be it.
Oh, my.
Oh, what a Mayorana.
Oh, nice.
Face plant.
Drop kick.
It's the mark.
I gotta say, I don't remember the last time I heard a more passionate crowd than the one we have here tonight. They are clearly fired up to have this pay-per-view in their arena.
Strong kick.
My goodness.
He's left wide open here.
I don't think he even realizes it. He looks
This
dazed.
is about to get bad. Oh, nasty impact.
He's not looking like himself here. Don't be surprised if he shrugs it off and comes back more motivated than ever.
In addition to this crowd being incredibly passionate here tonight, so are our fans watching at home. In fact, it's because of them I've learned that this match is currently the #1 trend worldwide on social media.
That's pretty amazing, Cole. Just goes to show that WWE truly is a global phenomenon. This really has been an amazing pay-per-view up to this point, which really shouldn't surprise anybody, especially given how stacked the card is.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
He's looking banged up here, guys.
And it looks like things are about to get even worse.
The excitement level is incredibly high, as Corey was saying, and it's been that way since well before the doors even opened. Earlier this afternoon, WWE.com cameras caught the scene as thousands of fans were outside the arena just waiting to get inside.
That really was a great video, Michael. It was like a mass of humanity just waiting for the doors to open so they can spill into their seats. I gotta say, those guys at WWE.com do a great job. They don't miss a thing.
Finn Balor starting to stumble now. Guys, this is where we find out what he's made of.
The great ones always explode when they have the chance.
Just carrying the opposition here.
But you can't carry your opponent all day. You gotta make a move eventually.
Ravishing Rick Rude's German after German by Brock.
This just might be enough for him to take the victory here.
Brock Lesnar with a nice reversal.
Oh, incredible height.
I knew it was only a matter of time.
Finn Balor can draw the curtains on this one.
He's looking a little wobbly here, guys.
Michael is... Oh! I can't believe it, Michael. Things do not look good for Finn Balor.
These competitors are walking on dangerous ground right now. What a strike. Right on the mark.
Incredible impact. to the outside. Facebuster!
Vicious knee. The Irishman has his Irish up.
The great ones always explode.
He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
It's like he tapped into some unseen energy source.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Guys, we've come a long way since the first ever WWE pay-per-view, which was actually the Wrestling Classic.
Lesnar did it!
What a performance!
Was there ever any doubt?
Let's take another look at these guys getting after it.
This match wasn't exactly a barn burner, but we can't expect every superstar to be on their A game every time, I guess.
Here is your winner, Brock Lesnar.
And that's a win to start off the night.
Yeah, the performance put forth in that match tells me we're looking at somebody who will someday, very soon, be competing in the main event.
What a way to kick off tonight. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Intercontinental Championship.
And let me take this opportunity to say happy Thanksgiving to all of you watching tonight.
I gotta say, I don't know if it's because I ate too much turkey or if it's just Saxton's commentary. It's a good thing this match coming up is gonna give me a little boost.
It's Saxton's commentary.
The legend continues. The mythical, immortal, the phenom.
To this day, the dead man still looms over the WWE landscape like a menacing shadow.
The indestructible spirit. The unmatched aura. The phenom.
Bone-chilling. history just continues to get better with age.
It defies logic. It defies the mind. The dead man continues to rise and redefine himself and what it means to be a WWE superstar.
Who will lay claim to becoming the next victim of the...
Introducing the challenger from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 276 pounds, Freakzilla Scott Steiner. Introducing the champion from Death Valley, weighing in at 299 pounds, he is the Intercontinental Champion, The Undertaker.
Plant your butts in those seats and get ready. And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about.
These guys are undoubtedly going to give us a show here tonight.
And look at... What a stomp.
Good grief.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Double axe handle smash.
Boom!
Suplex. The challenger's taking on some offense. He looks to be a little surprised right now. I know it's somewhat early still, but this could be a pivotal point in this match, guys. Let's see how he reacts here.
What a stomp.
Good grief. Undertaker can sense he's got the upper hand, feeling good about his chances.
Ooh, what impact. Oh, he's such a tough target.
DDT!
Planet. In WWE, there's as much chaos outside the ring as there is inside the ring.
Try working with Saxton at ringside.
A barrage of strikes.
Endless. Champ not looking good right now. Many see him as one of the greatest champions of this era. Tonight is his chance to prove it.
Yeah, he's taking on some offense here, but that's to be expected, especially considering who he's in the ring with.
This is all part of the process, guys. He knew he would take on some offense here tonight. He just has to make sure he keeps it to a minimum. And it's The Undertaker, able to break free.
Lariat. It goes down hard. Penny in predicament. An easy kick out there.
Not yet. Too early.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relent. How could they get away with that? That's not legal.
The challenger not looking good right now. This is not at all how the challenger drew this one up.
Oh, man, his chances are dwindling quickly. He's just taken on so much punishment.
A very crucial part in the match for him here. He simply cannot let his opponent gain too much momentum. Obviously a great opportunity here for the challenger, who can't afford to make any mistakes here tonight.
Uh-oh. Going for the ride.
Elbow right to the back of the neck.
Oof.
Drop down.
Nice.
Ooh, neck breaker. He's in trouble. To follow up Byron's earlier point, the challenger has to remember just he might have it.
Over the years, we've come to expect these bursts of greatness from him.
Uh-oh. Going for the run. Choke slam. Can't waste any time here.
But now, can Undertaker capitalize?
Oh, my goodness.
Tombstone.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
Going for the cover. The Undertaker gets the win. And here's another peek at the moves you saw in that match.
Overall, this match was average at best. But not every match is going to be memorable. In fact, I've almost forgotten it happened already. I know the match was solidly entertaining, but I really hope these guys would take it to the next level. Regardless, nobody's asking for their money back.
Here is your winner, and still the Intercontinental Champion, The Undertaker.
And the first match of the night comes to an end in thrilling fashion.
And you just know the rest of the card is watching in the back, wondering how in the world they're going to follow that.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned for more great action. He's back! The peeps are out! Captain Charisma!
Introducing the challenger from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 227 pounds, Christian!
What an incredible atmosphere to celebrate the arrival of one of the greatest tag team specialists we've ever seen, and also a former world champion in his own right. This is great.
Here we go, guys. The Elimination Chamber match we've all been waiting for.
And there's 6 ways this thing can go, which makes confidently picking a winner heading in nearly impossible.
I can't believe this match. I can't believe the superstars involved. This is going to be incredible.
There's more heavy metal enveloping this ring than there is in my MP3 player. And guys, that's a lot of metal.
Byron, what do you think is going through the minds of the superstars who are waiting to enter the fray from inside the pods?
Well, my guess is they're counting their blessings. After all, they could have been among the first two to start this match, which is about as unenviable a spot as you would want.
This superstar may still be the champion at the end of this, but they will never be the same.
WWE's Apex Predator. It's Elimination Chamber time, guys. Are you ready?
You should know better than to ask me that, Cole. I'm always ready for the Elimination Chamber. I just hope these 6 superstars are ready, because this will be about as brutal as it gets.
This is the kind of match that could change your entire life. There's only going to be one winner tonight, but my hat is off to every competitor brave enough to even consider entering the Elimination Chamber.
Would you look at the size of this structure, guys? It's almost hard to believe that it fits in this arena.
And Michael, I don't know how long it took to construct this thing, but I do know that it had to take an enormous team of engineers and steelworkers. Uh-oh, the field is starting to fill up inside the Elimination Chamber.
Fellas, I've been looking forward to this match for a while, mostly because I'm outside the Elimination Chamber and not in it.
Byron, here's a superstar who really is living his dream. Elimination Chamber match coming up. And Corey, what should we be on the lookout for here in this one?
Well, to put it bluntly, somebody's going to get hurt here tonight. There is no way around it. That's just what happens when you agree to step foot inside the Elimination Chamber.
Time to get rid of all those nervous butterflies and focus on the task at hand. Dozens of the toughest men and women in WWE history have braved this structure, and this combatant joins their ranks tonight.
The Elimination Chamber match will undoubtedly be among the most vicious matches we've seen in a long time.
Boy, that's the truth, Michael. There's no way to sugarcoat it. When you're surrounded by that much steel, you're in danger, period.
Four superstars locked in a pod. Two will start the Elimination Chamber. Destruction on the way. And here we go, as six of WWE's bravest get underway here in this Elimination Chamber match.
The luck of the draw is so important in a match like this, guys. If you're one of the last to exit your pod, your chances of winning this thing go up exponentially.
Oh, this is not good at all. The pet. Clothesline!
Harsh impact.
Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark.
Boom, what impact. What a stomp.
Good grief.
Challenger's starting to falter, but it's going to take a lot more than that to stop him here tonight.
But we all know his pain tolerance is off the charts. And in a match like this, that may be what puts him over the top. Believe it or not, fellas, some people are speculating whether the champ should have to defend the gold against what some are calling inferior competition here tonight.
What a strike. There we go. Corey, I think you're just trying to drum up controversy. I haven't heard any whispers about the champion having to defend against inferior competition.
Yeah, inferior competition, that's nuts. I'm willing to bet the champ started that rumor in an attempt to get into his opposition's head. Either that or Corey's just making stuff up, as you alluded to, Michael.
Set him up.
Russian leg sweep.
Quickly into the cover with the title on the line. And an early kick out in this unusual matchup.
Way too early.
Oh, man.
That'll tear your hamstring.
Oh, what a slam. What a stomp. Good grief. Jake Roberts a little out of his element here. Breaking the rules. Oh, come on. How can this be legal?
This could lead to disqualification quick.
Be careful not to get disqualified.
What a stomp. Good grief. Tossed around like a rag doll. Christian's in trouble. Oh, no. Ric Flair still dazed. Something big is coming.
We've seen champions head into matches maybe a little too confident, only to be picked off in the end. And guys, I can't help but wonder if we're going to see that again here tonight.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Here he...
Beautiful technique. The damage has been done. That'll hinder your modeling career.
Wow, the crowd's on the edge.
Speaking of champions heading into matches a bit over top, and one of the most glaring examples of that would have to be the honky-tonk man's attitude heading into his Intercontinental Championship defense at SummerSlam 1988. We all know what happened to him on that night.
You are so right, Michael. That was great. Of course, though, it wasn't so good for the honky-tonk man who ended up losing his championship to the Ultimate Warrior in fewer than 30 seconds.
This could mean trouble.
What a strike! A bad place to be for the challenger. You have to wonder how much the challenger can sustain at this point.
Looks to me like he's wishing he was back in his palm. At least in there, he was safe from the beating he's taking.
You can learn a lot about a guy in a match like this, and what I've learned so far here tonight is that there is absolutely no quit in him.
Wow, what a sequence.
Yeah, that was amazing.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
The challenger not in a great place. The challenger is starting to feel the pressure of this high-profile championship match.
I love it. He's taking a beating, but refusing to stay down. Sometimes when you're in a match like an Elimination Chamber, that little extra adrenaline keeps you going.
It's make or break time here, and he absolutely has to find a way to get back on the offensive if he wants to win this match.
Oh, what impact. This can't be legal.
Totally ruthless, but effective.
I know anything is possible, but I just can't envision a new champ being crowned here tonight. The champ just comes into tonight with too much momentum. What a scary drop.
The cover. It's going to take more than that to keep him down.
Yeah, it's going to take more than that.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Here we go. DDT planted him.
To think, I almost wrote him off earlier.
Edge is in a real bad spot.
Here's the pin, title on the line. Byron, I agree that the champ comes into some...
He needs to capitalize on it now.
You can't teach the type of tenacity we're witnessing here. Unreal. An easy kick out there.
Not yet. Too early.
Can he end it here?
Look at this.
A competitor has been eliminated.
6 of WWE's most alpha personalities all competing in this. And there's the elimination. This one's not over yet. Not yet. This might be it.
Oh, my.
Atomic drop. Ooh. Nailed it.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Christian with the excellent move to get out.
When this guy's on, look out. Impactful slam. He gets it with a reversal.
Oh, flying forearm. That'll turn your lights out.
The challenger's starting to slow down a bit here. He's going to have to find a way to fend off the champ here.
If you ask me, fellas, this championship match is among the most highly anticipated that we've seen in quite some time.
And here comes Jake the Snake.
Boom! And Jake Roberts evades that one. Roberts.
Clothesline.
Forcefully delivered. Can he finish him off here?
Jake Roberts better not waste this opportunity.
He's got some fight left in him.
It's going to take more than that.
Snake with a DDT.
That's what makes the Snake one of the best of all time.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line.
I don't know where he gets the energy, but I'd love to have some.
And he got a near fall out of it. Wow.
No, a kick out.
Not yet.
And it's Edge getting out of that one.
Look at this. Counter here.
And Jake Roberts evades that one.
Taking off his feet here.
And it's moves like that that make him so dangerous.
Lightning fast. He's looking at it. Oh, no.
Reverse DDT. It just doesn't appear.
Moving into the cover with the title on the line.
New champion. New champion.
I don't know too many other guys that would have been able to kick out of that.
Yeah, Edge somehow finds a way to stay alive. It's hard to believe. The challenger not looking good right now. Looks to me like he's starting to feel the pressure, guys. The truth is, though, he's in far better condition than his opponent, which has to account for something going forward here.
And Randy Orton just slips out of harm's way.
Lariat. That's what makes the Snake one of the quickly into the cover with the title on the line. Champion.
And he got a near fall out of it.
Ric Flair showing why he's the greatest of all time with that courageous kick out.
For once, I agree with you, Saxton.
All right. Woo! And Randy Orton just slips out of harm's way.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line.
And he got a near fall out of it.
Wow, I am impressed.
I got right to the gut.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Randy Orton is getting harsh impact. This one is over.
Is that enough for the win? There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing.
He's playing with him now. DDT planted him.
That might have done it, Cole. That'll readjust your spine.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Destroy your face.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of the match, guys.
And he got a near fall out of it.
Not yet.
And no luck against Edge there.
Bulldog.
Position in.
Measure it.
Oh, and a knee drop right to the jaw.
To borrow a line from you, Cole, that's vintage Ric Flair right there. This is a great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Into the powerbomb position now.
And that's not necessarily where you want to be at this point in the match. Oh, targeting the stomach.
He wants no part of the outside.
Ooh-wee.
Oh, Bulldog.
One-handed.
Here's the pin. Title on the line. Kick out at 2-1. That may have been a slow count.
This is amazing. Hits him with a gut-wrench suplex. What impact. It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
And here comes Jake. What a clothesline. Ouch.
He's fighting back here.
Got him a
Snake with a DDT. That's what he was looking for, Michael.
But now, can Jake Roberts capitalize?
Here's the pin. Title on the line. 2, 3. And Jake Roberts is your winner. Now let's take another look at these guys in action.
Some pretty good give and take in this match, as these highlights show. This match wasn't exactly a barn burner, but we can't expect every superstar to be on their A game every time, I guess. I know the match was solidly entertaining, but I really hope these guys would take it to the next level. Regardless, nobody's asking for their money back.
Here is your winner and the new WWE Champion, Jake the Snake Roberts.
Big win here to start the show.
And if that match is any indication of what to expect here tonight, we are in for an amazing evening.
Plenty more action still to come here tonight, folks.